Here we have a sad math question, that is 177 feet square per minute is equivalent to how many yards square per hour? So and also there is an information that is 1 yard equals to 3 feet. Okay, here so for the given measure 177, there is a unit is feet square per minute, but we have to convert this unit of feet square per minute to yard square per hour. Okay, there is an information that is 1 yard equals to 3 feet, or it can also be written as 3 feet is equal to 1 yard. So if 3 feet is equal to 1 yard, then 1 foot is equal to how many yards? So because my aim is to convert this feet to yards. So for that, I have to get 1 foot is equal to how many yards? So for that, I have to divide both sides of this equation by 3 so that it will become 1. So let me divide both sides by 3. So 3 over 3 will become 1. So 1 foot is equal to 1/3 of yard. Okay, and also we have to convert minutes to hours. Already we know that 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. Then 1 minute is equal to how many hours? So for that we have to make this 60 as 1. For that I have to divide both sides by 60. So when I divide both sides by 60, 60 over 60 will become 1. That is 1 minute is equal to 1 over 60 hour. Now let me take the given stuff we have over here. That is 177 feet square per minute. Just now we got that 1 foot is equal to 1/3 of yard. So here this foot, this feet can be replaced by 1/3 of yard. Okay, let me do it. 177, 1/3 of yard, the whole square. Since we have square for this feet, so I just squared the stuff which is equivalent to 1 feet. And in denominator we have minute, and we got 1 minute is equal to 160 of an hour. So this minute can be replaced by the equivalent stuff, that is 1 over 60 hour. Okay, now we have the common exponent 2 for this 1/3 and yard. Since this exponent 2 is common for 1/3 and yard, this exponent 2 can be taken separately for this 1/3 and yard. So when I do so, I'm getting 177 1 over 3 the whole square. Then when I take square for this yard, it will become yards square. Okay, in denominator we have this stuff as it is, that is 1 over 60 r. In my next step, 177 1 over 3 the whole square over 1 over 60 and yard square over r. Okay, now I just wrote this one and this one separately in numerator, and the same thing I've done in denominator. That is, I've written 1 over 60 and I've separated, so that I'll be getting the units yard square per hour. That's what we need according to the question. Okay, now we have to simplify this numerical expression. So 177. So when I take square for 1 over 3, it will become 1 over 9. So because this is a common exponent, when I take this exponent 2 for this 1, it will become 1 square. The evaluation of 1 square is 1. And when I take this 2, exponent 2 for this 3, it will become 3 square. It's just 9 over 1 over 60. And here we have yard square per hour. Let me finish. Okay, 177 times. Now we can write this fraction 1 over 9 as it is. Now I change this division as multiplication. So when I change the division over here as multiplication, I have to get reciprocal for the fraction in denominator. When I take reciprocal for this 1 over 60, it will become 60 over 1 yard square per hour. Let me finish it. Okay, now let's multiply 177, 1 and 60. When I multiply 177, 1 and 60, I am getting 10,620. So let's multiply the numbers in denominator. 9 times 1 is just 9. 10,620 by 9 yard square per hour. Okay, when I divide 10,620 by 9, I am getting 1,180, and the unit is yard square per hour. Okay, now 177 feet square per minute is equivalent to 1,180 yards square per hour.